Blessed, they don't know says I and I live on. Welcome to Flip the Script. We turn negative into positive out of the darkness to bring the light. Today we have 4 topics we want to talk about. We want to talk about, the government come forward, and I talk how him feel, knowing that other country ban the artists them from Jamaica. We want to talk about, sizzla. I believe that is only sizzla can, save Jamaica. And we want to talk about, the sisters them, we are run down, we are compete against man. Why we not really like the idea of sister trying to be man. We are talking about that. And we have to talk about dexta daps. A little incident with them say, I build one small island to go on. Alright, first we're going to start off, with our Prime Minister. I'm on the ear. I play a piece of it. I'm on the ear, what I say.
Things, wap wap and chop chop and ensure and all of them. All of those things have their place, but they can't define us. We should not allow that to define us. It is an embarrassment to me when another country say, I don't want your artists in my country.
You hear what the Prime Minister say? Well, my question to the Prime Minister is that we're really trying to do minimize the youths them we are seeing negative things. We're really what's the drastic measure we take? I remember a couple of years ago, back then, when I don't remember if it's Lisa and one of them come out and say, boy, the violence music a cause, a cause whole heap of local thing. And you come out and say that music is art. If you tap the youth them from sing what them a sing, you kill them creativity. So it's like you tell them say them don't just go and sing what them a sing. But I know I know you're coming now, you say, boy, you feel away. You understand? We agree that most of the time we can make some decision back in the past and then we realize say a real thing, this thing cause destruction, so we really stop it. So now you realize that them bag of gun singer, them bag of foolish with the youths them are sing in a good for nation is not a good look. And if we continue to do it, so other country are going to continue to reject the youths them, because when for them artists and understand that Jamaica is like a leader and all the other country them look out to win. Right now, I see man must sing trap music for all day, and a trap music, I see guy and start sing. So it's like the whole of the country them are watch it. You understand? So as I say to you, Mr. Prime Minister, we agree, say boy, if you say the radio station we ban them or certain thing we ban, we know say boy a man can put up in thing on social media, but not really watch that. Make the measure what you are make. Because we know say music is life. Play your part of stopping it. Them bag of violence music. Because we all know that music and movie change people and people change the world. So let's do our part. Now we are talking about sizzla. And why I believe that sizzla can save Jamaica. Not means a sizzla him as an individual, but a youth with the same mindset of sizzla, when him just bust, when him just company scene, when him sing Black Woman and Child, and when him sing song like Praise Ija, and when him sings like say Kings of the Earth come to yourself and you cannot trace every skirt through, Jah bless you with your wealth. Any youth rise up with that kind of mindset and start trend. Once them start trend, they don't know say the youths them are gonna follow them, because every youth nowadays, 99% of the youths them are follow our trend. So right now as me I tell a man say crime rate we are going it easy if we cut down and easy if we stop, We just want to get some good things start trending, and once some good things start trending, the youths them are run it down, We remember in time sizzla but every youth start rust. If you're not rust, you're not say nothing. If you not deal with righteousness, it's not nothing, because of righteousness a trend. But over the years, past couple of years, the reason why the crime rate gets so high and go on so wicked, because it's just be a negative things a trend. But you me a reason with a brother, them man in the street and know what go on, and I say, what's the difference between the druggists them back then and the scammer them we are going on now? Oh, back then too much crime and thing that go on. Him says because of the influence when surround the ones them when do them thing they know, and the influence that surround the youths them I know. Back then, the druggists them, the influence when surround them, every drugs man have to have business, every drugs man have to do this, if you not do it, and say nothing. Now it's all about who can floss and who can this and who can hype and and who can do this. So the influence we surround the youth them have a lot to do with them. So we just want some positive things start trend and make some positive influence start surround the youths them, start surround the youths them. And then quick crime rate drop. You understand? Now we have to talk about the parents them. We are compete against the brother them. You are the one of the main reasons why the earth set like how it's set. Because what you know, the more a sister try to compete against a man, she'll give up the femininity where she have. The feminine side of her, she'll give it up. The femininity, she'll give it up. And that feminine side of you, it nurture the youth them. The youth them get so vile, them become dog heart today. And all kind of the wicked heart that we can think of. Them become that now because them not nurture the proper way. Mama not have no time to nurture them. Mama busy out there trying to be like Papa, trying to compete against Papa. You understand? And I believe that the system have a lot to do with this thing. The system, them know certain things, and them know so once they take the woman out of the outer, destroy the family, they break down the family because no nation can rise higher than the woman. You understand? So we need the sister them, to gain back them femininity side. We need the sister them to gain back them feminine side. Gain back that side that means when they bring forth a youth, they can nurture the youth in the right and proper way. If I even download a file and the file not go through the right processing, it become corrupt. Them youth have become so heartless because they don't get enough processing, they don't get the right processing when they grow up. Their mind don't get the right processing there. They don't get that breastfeeding, they ban back human to human. So it's set away. So that's why I say I don't really believe in the idea, when woman, I try to be man and compete against man. But no for the sister, them not really understand the science of it. So every time you give breastfeed, a ban back human to human, you're serving that youth heart. You understand when you spend time and process that youth brain, that youth become to love you. So you no one go out and go hurt no woman. Because every time you see a woman out there, you remember of mama. You remember of him sister. But with the woman, them don't give the youth them nothing to fall in love with. Nothing at all. So right now the earth a beg for mama, it a cry for mama. No one to talk, look about dexta. Right now it a grown, say boy dexta go on small island and end up, a woman must jump on him and when you take a start, they must say a man, we don't know how true it is. But one thing we can tell dexta, say boy we live in a crazy world, my brother. Crazy world we live in. You understand? You have to be careful when you look up on stage, we make a jump up on you. You understand me? I say because there are a lot of bad-minded people out there, them know how Jamaica stay with certain things and they will try to sink you a certain way. They will try to burn a certain way. All other artists will set you up to set up them. It's a terrible world out there, If you just know how some people just stand in the local corner and do everything to bring bong our next brother. So as I said, Dexta, you have to be careful where you do. You can't just make people jump up and wine and dance and go on all this kind of foolish because all type of thing are going to reach you. It's a crazy world we are living in, man. So that advice I have to give you. I'm the Prime Minister, do what you can to filter the music them we are go out there. As me say, I don't say you can control everything because I know say internet out there, but play your part. Play your part, man. Start reward the conscious artists them, man. You make every youth want to go conscious way because they want to get reward from the government. Try play a little something, man. Much love and respect. And before me go, remember, look out. You understand? A lot of work I go on at the studio. You live voicing, rhythm mixing, rhythm building. You understand? The whole 9 yards now go get. You understand? So much love and respect out there to everyone.